just in case. Um, Wait, what time is it? 5:42. Yeah, so it was about 5:34, 5:36, something like that. Wait, maybe 5:37, right in there. I ate a stem. Now, look, and I'm a little high too. And I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I forgot to turn my tracker on. So when you do that, the app doesn't load the maps of your area, the topography, and all the satellite imagery. So, I mean, the sun's out. I know I can get home because the sun's out. That's and I have a compass, but I'm way off. I'm on a new trail I haven't been on before. Um, and the one that I'm on right now, man, I don't know if anybody comes out on this anymore. That's how overgrown it is. I mean, as you can see, look at all these. Look at the ferns. This is a 2-track right here. It used to be. I swear to God, there's a path in there. It's easy to get out. You just walk straight down to where it kind of looks like it ends down there, which it does, and then you just take a right. And if you know which direction the sun sets, you'll know what direction that is, children. And then there's another blocked off old 2-track with a DNR sign on it and everything. Motor vehicles stay off. And you go, I think I'll have to walk out maybe not a half a mile, a little bit less than a half a mile. But then there's another path that's marked. Like some of these roads have numbers still. And this one I can't remember what the number is. But anyway, it's not that hard to get home. That's my point. The only thing is if I sprain my ankle or break an ankle or something like that. But it's like I said, it's just one stem, for Christ's sake. As far as I remember, the cap is where most of the active ingredient is, and the stem is supposed to have some. But people ask you how many caps did you eat for a reason. And all I ate was one little tiny stem, and honestly, again, I must say, it doesn't look like any mushroom I ever had. And I was sort of a mushroom guy there especially among this one group of friends. I was the mushroom guy, kinda. We were all pretty. I mean, hell, I was. No, I'm not going to get into all that. But yeah, I tripped every day for 365 days straight. And yeah, I know all about it. Supposedly, you can only do it once a week, which is, yeah, like the hallucinatory effects are really, downgraded. And it's mostly just what I remember hearing was the speed from the rat poison that was mixed in. But there was a little something. Everything was always just a little different every day. But anyway, the other funny thing is it only took it's weird. It only took like a minute or two, actually, since I've been filming this, so a few minutes, for my chest to start hurting. I'm having chest pains. Yeah, this is good. I did bring. Check this out. The bare minimum. I should have brought one extra pint of water. I'll be a little thirsty in the morning. Yeah, see, that's a thing about it. Well, listen, no, people will find me, though. It won't take long for people to find me, unless the battery. Look, I got a few power sources. I got one extra battery. Light sources, rather. I have one battery, but I have four sources of light to signal for help. 2 lasers, one that will it might hit the damn clouds if I aim it straight up. That's how strong it is. And then a regular cat laser and a little LED for like a bicycle LED strapped to my stick, and then my phone. It'll be fine. And I have, This is all I got for water. This is not good, and I'm already thirsty. And I have a couple of Kind bars in a bag. But I have 3 more stems and a cap and probably 4 or 5 bowls in the weed bag. And I didn't bring an extra lighter. I have 3 lighters, 1 with me and 2 in the room. You have to have a backup. There's a fly on my bag. And the fly, that's a dirty bug. He looks dirty, he is dirty, he looks dirty. He acts like he's got a bit of a scatterbrained mind. And there's nothing impressive about him, you know? He doesn't bite, he doesn't sting. He eats shit. I know other bugs do that, but not like a fly does. A fly acts like it's a damn party, man. Like it's an apple pie. It's not. It's... I know there's a slang term for that involving pie, right? Poop? There has to be. Can't think of it. Anyway, check out the fly. He's the only action right now. Obviously, we will call this one Fly Guy. Goes without saying. Oh, I wonder if he smells the food, huh? Oh, man, what are all these? Are these gnats? Or sandflies? They're sandflies, I bet you. Whatever they are, man, I gotta start walking, because I know being covered in sandflies or gnats or whatever they are, the first time you trip in, this is crazy. If it doesn't happen tonight, I'm eating the rest of those all at once, because I could die tomorrow or tonight if I had too many mushrooms. But no, like, it's been, I think we saw them in 92. Allman Brothers and Blues Traveler. I know it was 1990. See, right here, it looks like I have, you know, I got a long waist. You can even see it through the shirt, dude. It's gross. I gotta work out. Yeah, I lost a lot of fat, but dude, a lot of muscle with that too. Dude, when you're fucking 18-year-old at one time, anorexic, I think, not bulimic, I think she was anorexic. Bulimia is the one where you vomit. I know she wasn't doing that. But, like, to the point where you're thinking as a parent, or especially a grandparent, maybe she's unhealthy at that weight. And she even admits it now. And she has all the body image issues and everything. And I don't know why I'm not talking directly to you, Bella. I'm sorry. I could do that with this. It's been going on for 8 minutes already. Yeah, that's gonna be fun for you. I don't even know where I was at now. But yeah. This isn't gonna do shit. It was small too. It was only like this long. One stem. Come on. They were like a smaller looking mushroom too. The last time I had mushrooms, this was a cool way to get them though. From your 21-year-old daughter who you were never a father to. Now, the best I can hope. Oh my God, I can't believe I keep doing this to you. If that happens while I'm tripping, if I start thinking about what a bad father I am, come on. God, please get my back on this and help me stop the thought if it keeps happening, please. Where am I at here as far as power? 66. I think good. I wouldn't recommend it. Having 60 some percent of your power left when you're, you know, it's not the worst thing. The worst thing would be is if I was doing this in the UP right now, burning through that money. That would be bad. Even the thing up to Traverse, that costs way too much. I shouldn't have spent the night anywhere. It's close enough where I can just drive there for the day. Yes, getting high, but refraining for the last. I'm not going to go longer than 3 hours, okay? I'll refrain for the last 3 hours before the trip, which itself is going to take two hours. No, seriously, you can drive 2 hours afterwards. You can. I mean, you really only need 5 minutes. Well, say 15 minutes to take care of the smell and get the red out of your eyes. But no, I'm not going to do that. It'll be like an hour and a half. Man, it'll be rough if I get busted driving that car under the influence. Everybody's insurance rates are going up, and I won't be able to drive. Court dates, arrested with a Schedule 1 narcotic. Or no, I'm not driving today. I won't be driving with the mushrooms. Although I did drive with those mushrooms all the way back home. But I hadn't gotten high yet. No, I had not gotten high yet. I didn't get high yesterday until, I don't know. Probably within an hour after getting home, though. Which I was home by 2:30. Yeah. So yeah, by 3:30. Or maybe I waited. No, I was gonna, and then I waited because it never felt right. But it was before 5. It was by 5 o'clock. Wait, I never made a note of when I took that shit. What? I think it was 5:38. Okay, do this. Start a new document. Where's that thing at? And then, well, you got nothing to say. What the hell are you doing? You can't make, why would this be a document? Make it fuck this, dude. Make it just a letter. And then title it. At 5:55. Took stem at, and I'm going to make it, don't do that. That's stupid. At, okay. Yeah, I think about, let's say 5:36. Took stem at 5:36. That's the title of the document, of the letter that you're writing? I guess. But at least, be correct about it. Took stem at 5:36. Okay. This stupid thing. Well. I'll have something to say later. Alrighty. Let's get back into it. Or maybe how long is that? 14 minutes? Yeah, I'm just in the habit now of not burning through memory, although I have 3 hours of it. I think maybe 4 hours. I definitely have to plug it in, though. And nothing's going to happen. But that's the way to go when you think about it. What you do is, this is what you and me got to do, Bev, I think. We just got to have somebody getting our back on it and making sure we're okay. But yeah, no, seriously, come on. You already know what I'm going to say. We should not just trip together. Huh? We should, we should do it in the woods on a well-marked trail system with a lot of bear tracks and no pepper spray, just a couple good sticks. This is all you need, dude, seriously. Like one good stick. Look, you get it balanced just right. Hang on. Now, don't do that. Okay, see how it's heavier on this side than it is on that side? You can get a good speed on the whack motion there. And see, look, that sharp piece that was on there broke off. And I was like, yeah, I don't want that on there anyway. In fact, I'm going to smooth it over just a bit more and harden it up. And then, so now it's just to whack them on the nose. That'll make them go away. It'll be gnarly as fuck if they don't. I'm willing to do it. Let's do it. There's no way we're going to do it. Plus, this was supposed to... I don't know. I should stop this stupid video. This is dumb.